First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there, one down. Ready now, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billy Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Starling Marte.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Before the pitch, a move by Fernandez, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four.
Right fielder
Gregory Polanco will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And this is on the ground to short, could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman D. Gordon
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Marcell Ozuna steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Smiley comes set. First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners going. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Just checking.
And again a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Number 52 will get his first cuts here.
Number 52.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. To third, Freeze has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jim Clifton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Oh, not bad for a rookie, huh? He is really putting himself on the map with the way he's hit this year.
Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Cervelli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Martin Prado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Burns comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Adani Echeverria will get his first opportunity now. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Prado around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Christian Yelich, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Joe Mauer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The first baseman, number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto waits on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. JT Realmuto will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Smiley peers in. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Polanco. 1 away. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Marcell Ozuna in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. And a dive, but he's back. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco sprinting after it. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Number 52 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hot shot to third. Freeze is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Billy Burns is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Starling Marte is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Gregory Polanco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregory Polanco.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Jim Clifton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Smiley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Burns is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Settling in now, Martin Prado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Matt Duffy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it, And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. David Freese is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
David Freese.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Duffy is under it, no problem, 1 away. D. Gordon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Marcell Ozuna digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate. Number 52 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Grounded to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Giancarlo Stanton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Scorched to third. Fielded by Freese. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Eduardo Nunez.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the
Ball
plate,
one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It counts 1-1.
And this one
Inside.
runs a little too far in, ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Starling Marte will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Martin Prado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Baseman, Martin.
In there, strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
The batter number 3.
Adani Echeverria
shortstop.
will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smiley's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jim Clifton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Francisco Cervelli stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Christian Yelich steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Fielder number 21, Christian
Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. JT Realmuto will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Chris Hatcher will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the run. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. D. Gordon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Marcell Ozuna will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, and he botches it. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. So striding in, David Freese, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To short, hit hard. Echeverria's there. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
Up next for the
Eduardo Nunez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Billy Burns digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Starling Marte ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 52 will step in. 0 for 3, but with an RBI. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench.
Number 32.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Burns is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jim Clifton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Duffy digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
This one's down to third. Prado's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins. Right fielder.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Adeiny Echeverria comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tony Watson comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied.
Tony Watson, a defensive change for the Pirates.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. ripped down the first base line. Nunez. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Left fielder number 21.
Christian Yelich digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Francisco Cervelli stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Francisco
Now a
Cervelli.
fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Third baseman number
David
7.
Freese will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Your attention,
Fernando
please.
Rodney will be
Now
the new
pitching for
pitcher.
the Marlins, number 56.
Rodney comes set. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope,
Off the
that's a
plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ichiro is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catcher.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. D. Gordon stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken